A young man named Raj lived with his mother in a village called Jampur. They used to make a living by doing agriculture in the field for a while. Hey, how many days will you wander like a horn of a single stone? It's time for you to get married. At least tell me if you like someone. I will marry you with that girl.
To like it or not to like it. There is nothing like that. Now I have to go to the farm. I have piled up work today. I also asked the laborers to come quickly. They would have come by now.
Well, I'm not talking about today. You must get married for the next moment. I have no more patience to do all these things for you.
Well, Mom, I'm going now. We'll talk about this later.
Raj goes to the farm to take care of a heaping work. In the meantime, Raj's aunt comes there. Kalavati, you came early. Is all the work done at home? Of course, my daughter-in-law is at home. She takes care of all the work. She does not allow me to do anything at home. You are lucky, Kalavati. Your son is younger than my son, but you still got him married. Now look at the work at home. I don't have a daughter-in-law also. No, you can marry your son after seeing a good girl. There is a relation which I know in Bilaspur. The girl is very good. She is also very beautiful. Why don't you ask Raj to go and see her once? In Bilaspur? Isn't it too far? Kalavati, why do we have to go so far? Because we want a beautiful and humble girl for your son. Why don't you ask Raj to go and see the girl? I am sure Raj will like her. Yes, you're right. Raj comes home that evening after finishing the farm work. Son, the farm work will get completed within 2 or 3 days. Just go to Bilaspur for my sake.
What, Mom? You want me to go that far? What work is there?
Nothing. There is a girl you have to see. She's very beautiful, educated also.
You will not settle until I get married. Well, as you said, after 4 days I'll go there and come back.
Your uncle lives in Devapur on the same road where you are going. Why don't you meet him also?
Yes. You always say that my uncle is staying in Devapur, but I have not seen him to date. Well, it is just on the way. I will go and see him once.
Yes, he had come here when you were young. He has not come ever since then. Very well educated. Tell him to come home when you meet him. After 4 days, are you leaving for Bilaspur? Leave on time, otherwise Muhurat will go away. The girl's father's name is Ramchandra. He is very famous in Bilaspur.
Well, if I'm leaving now, I will reach there by tomorrow morning. I'm going this far, but if I don't like the girl, I'll refuse, okay? Will do.
Why do you always say these ominous words? Please go. So Raj leaves for Bilaspur. After travelling some distance,
Wow, I've traveled a long way. Here I will rest somewhere and eat the food I have brought with me.
thinking, Raj eats the food he has brought with him. He drinks the fresh water he has brought with him and continues his journey. Meanwhile, it gets so tiring to carry water from such a distance. I wish we had a well nearby. At least we would have found good water there. How good it would be to have that well. I don't like buying this water from that Tulsi Ram. However, I never dreamt that one day I will have to buy water and drink it. What do we do? Half the day goes into bringing water and half of the day we have to work. Even if our men go 10 miles away from the village, only then they can find work. Yes, there is nowhere to farm for 10 miles around here. We cannot even grow crops because they depend on total rain. We don't even know whether it is going to rain or it won't. What is the point of living like this? But these are our daily problems. What's new today? Meanwhile, Raj had travelled some distance.
Wow, the sun is nice today. The water that I had brought has also run out. Somebody is coming with water. I will ask her to give me some water.
So Raj went to these two girls.
Hey, I'm very thirsty. The water I had brought is also over. Can you please pour some water into this bowl? I will drink it to quench my thirst.
Oh my God, you are asking what you should not ask in this village. This water cannot be given to you. We are buying this from far away. Each pot costs us about 2 rupees. Why should we give it to you?
What are you saying? Buying water? Does anyone sell water? Which you buy?
Why will they not sell? I think this is the first time you have come to our village. You can't even find a drop of water 10 miles around here. If you are thirsty, there is Tulsi Ram's shop 5 miles from here. You can find anything you want there. But you will have to pay more than what you normally pay. That Tulsi Ram is very cunning man.
Really? Is there a great man who sells water here? How does he get that water which you do not get? Does he have any mantra education or what?
The best water well in the whole village is in Tulsi Ram's house. There is not a single good water well anywhere else. Even after digging so much, no drop of water fell anywhere. Knowing that trying any more is a waste of effort, we all went to that Tulsi Ram's house and bought good water with money.
Okay. I would go to that Tulsi Ram's house and buy water. But to get there, I would have to walk at least 5 miles. I need energy for that. So I need to drink some water. If you don't want to pour in this bowl, pour some in my hands. I will quench my thirst with it.
So Raj catches the water in the hands and drinks the water they pour and continues his journey to that Tulsi Ram's shop. After traveling a mile like that,
Oh, today the sun is so hot that it makes me very thirsty. There is no one to give water here.
while doing so, a man comes with holding pots. He saw Raj.
What, sir? You are coming from a long distance. Do you need any water? If you ask if we need water in this village, you are like God. Please give me this bowl full of water. Oh, don't praise me so much. Why do you think I will just give you water? I am bringing this pot of water for 2 rupees. But you have to pay me 4 rupees to fill the water in your bowl. Tell me if you like it. Do you want to fill the bowl with water or do you want me to go? Decide quickly. I am ready to pay those 4 rupees. Here, fill this bowl full of water.
That person fills the bowl full of water.
What? You poured a little bit water in the pot. You are carrying enough water, but you have given me little water for 4 rupees. Tell me if this is fair to you. This is my job, sir. In this way, I quench the thirst of these wayfarers and collect money from them. But I told you earlier, it takes 4 rupees to fill the bowl. You are right. Here are the 4 rupees. What? I never dreamed that I would even buy water and drink it. If it wasn't Hiragad, what will we do? Well, I'm very hungry. Are there any orphanages near about here? Could you guide me to some orphanages nearby? It is difficult to find good water here. God, it is also the house of children. You still have to walk at least 10 miles if you want an orphanage house. Also, no one knows here if there will be a meal. If there is no orphanage home, at least self-catering is available. I will cook and eat. Why can't you find that? 4 miles from here, there is Tulsi Ram's shop. There you will get salt, pulses and rice along with good water. You can pay money to buy it. Go slowly, okay?
There's nothing else Raj can do. So he is leaving for Tulsi Ram's shop. He hears someone moaning and suffering on the way.
Water. It sounds like someone is suffering from thirst.
When he went a little further, he saw an old man moaning under the tree.
Thirsty. Oh, you are very depressed. Behold, drink this water. Drizzle a little. I will pour water.
Raj gives that old man some water and quenches his thirst. A person passing by noticed it and came there.
What are you doing? I think you are new to this village. He was forbidden to pour good water. Don't you know that? Be careful. If you give water to this person, Tulsi Ram will get angry.
Why does your king get angry if you pour water on this person? Look how he's suffering from thirst.
This old man has betrayed the village. If you give water to this old man, you will have to suffer the punishment. Be careful.
What is the reason for this old man to be in such a predicament? Can you tell me a little bit?
Actually, this old man has cheated all the people in this village.
The ground is barren all around. If you are fetching fresh water from a long distance for thirst, if you do as I have said, this village will be freed from water woes.
Really? That Tulsi Ram says that water does not fall anywhere in this village. Moreover, we have also dug in many places. But no water came here. But how do you know that water falls here?
I am a field man, a hydrologist. I know where the water comes. Listen to me and dig where I told you. Water will surely fall. Trust me and go ahead.
Knowing this, Tulsi Ram reaches there.
What do you talk about? We've dug surrounding area, but no water came anywhere. Now if you will come and gossip, there will be no one here to listen. What I'm saying is true, sir. You take my word for it. Dig where I said water will fall surely. Okay. We will dig where you said. If there is no water, you will be punished accordingly. Tell me if you agree with that, okay? I agree, Tulsi Ram. I can tell exactly where the water falls. Take my word for it. Well, if water falls where you said, I will give you 100 rupees. Otherwise, no one will give you at least water in this area. Okay, let's go there. Show me where the water falls, okay?
Tulsi Ram goes alone with that old man instead of the people in the village. Thus, the old man says that water will fall in an area. But Tulsi Ram orders them to dig somewhere other than the place told by that old man.
Which one? You said water will fall. There is no water falling here. All their hard work has been wasted. You will be punished accordingly. I didn't say about this place. Water did not fall because you dug somewhere else. Apart from this place, what I told you. And the place I told you is 100 feet away from here.
No matter what that old man says, Tulsi Ram misleads the people of village without listening to him.
From today, if anyone gives food and water to this old man, he or she will not get a single item from my shop. My men will be watching you.
That person will tell Raj everything that happened.
This old man is being punished for his betrayal of the village.
In the meantime, two people came there with empty pots. They found out what was going on there.
Half hour ago, Suri died in Tulsi Ram's sea well. They came to know about it when we went for water. The only well in the village is closed now. What to do now? Hey, what are you doing near this old man?
One day you will know how foolish you were. This old man is not an ordinary man. He is a field expert. A hydrologist is the god who will support your village.
Tulsi Ram comes there angrily, knowing that Raj had poured water for old man.
This old man was forbidden by the village. Knowing that, what is your purpose in giving him water? You will have to pay a heavy price for it. Do you know?
I know. I will dig where this old man tells me. If water falls there, you don't have to give me even a peppercorn. But if there will be no water, I will give you 1,000 rupees. Do you agree with that?
I dug earlier and did not fall. Now again, it does not need to take a new test. We don't want your 1,000 rupees. But first you go from here. Do you know about this old man's past?
Did you see? This king wants to cheat you all. Tell me if my condition is acceptable to you. I am doing all this for the betterment of this village. Trust me.
So everyone in the village agrees to find a place where the water falls and dig the well. Then Raj says,
Sir, now tell me, where does the water fall in this area? I will dig there.
Why somewhere? Now dig where I am. Water is sure to come as soon as you dig 20 feet, okay? Go ahead.
They started digging there just as the old man said. There, the water falls before digging 20 feet. All the people in the village are very happy to see that a well is constructed there.
Did you see? Tulsi Ram has cheated you for his business. He is doing such a vile business that he is selling water to hide your innocence. I want to file a complaint against him to the king. Or tell him what kind of punishment is best for him. Go ahead, tell me.
Why is there any punishment? The old man who gave water to our village and who is like a god, he faced so much trouble. The same punishment we will give to Tulsi Ram. We will give the same punishment to him as well.
Since that day, no one gave Tulsi Ram water or food. And the people of that village made him suffer in the same way as the old man suffered. Later, Raj reached Bilaspur, sees the girl, says that he likes her and gets married and lives happily ever after.